Hello, and welcome to the Spartan Newsroom on the campus of Michigan State University.
We have stories today ranging from another high-profile sexual harassment case to one of the biggest games on campus in a few years.
This is your Spartan News Update for November 30th, 2017. I'm your host, Chelsea Henry.
And I'm Sheridan Leatherberry.
NBC Studios just lost one of their biggest stars. Longtime Today Show host Matt Lauer was fired from the network on Wednesday. The announcement came just hours after a secret meeting where an employee filed a complaint about inappropriate sexual behavior in the workplace. The Today Show was one of the most popular and most profitable franchises on television, with Lauer being the cornerstone of the program for 2 decades. The network will now have to figure out a way to replace him at the anchor desk.
After the efforts to protect endangered elephants by Obama in 2014, the Trump administration has reversed the ban on importing elephants. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services has confirmed that the ban to import trophy elephants from Zimbabwe and Zambia has been reversed. Twitter is in an uproar after this decision because of the continuous efforts to create the ban in 2014. The Humane Society stated on Twitter that the U.S. government is giving hunters the green light to kill this endangered species. And now we go to Sierra, who is standing outside the newsroom with a story from across the pond.
Congratulations are in order. Prince Harry and American actress Meghan Markle announced their engagement on Monday. The ring featured diamonds from the personal collection of Harry's late mother, Princess Diana. The royal couple became engaged earlier this month, and the wedding is scheduled for spring 2018. Harry described the pair as a love match meant to be. This will make Meghan Markle the first American in 8 decades to marry a British royal. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Sierra. It was a dark and stormy night in 1982 when a song came out that revolutionized the face of pop. We're talking about Thriller by Michael Jackson. This is the 8th Grammy-winning song and has sold over 100 million, and is still considered the centerpiece of Michael Jackson's career. The King of Pop brought listeners from all over the world in a place full of fantasy and horror that to this day has been viewed by more than 500 million people.
It appears that the NFL and Players Coalition have finally agreed on something. The owners and the Players Association have committed to spending at least $89 million over 7 years for social justice reform in African American neighborhoods. For the owners, this agreement stems from an ongoing campaign to end national anthem protests that were started by Colin Kaepernick a year ago. But the players led by Philadelphia's Malcolm Jenkins and former Lion Anquan Boldin have not indicated that the protests will end anytime soon.
We have Davey Siegel outside live with the story on the biggest basketball game of the season.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, big top 5 matchup tonight between Michigan State and Notre Dame. Michigan State ranked number 3 in the AP Top 25, Notre Dame number 5. It's actually only the second time since 1979 that the two programs have met, and it's the first time since January 7, 2014 that a top 5 matchup will be taking place right down the road at Jack Breslin Student Event Center. Both teams pretty hot coming in, though. Notre Dame 6-0 on the season, coming off a win in the Maui Invitational out in Hawaii. That must have been a pretty fun trip. And Michigan State 5-1 on the season. This is their 3rd opponent to play in the top 10 so far this season, and it also happens to be the only first month of the season as well. Their only loss came to Duke, and they won the PK80 victory bracket out in Portland, Oregon. They defeated UConn, DePaul, and North Carolina on the way to that victory. Tip-off tonight scheduled just past 7 p.m. Eastern Time. TV coverage on ESPN. Should be a pretty good game. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Davey. I am pretty excited. I do happen to have tickets for this evening.
I know they've been doing pretty good this season. I just hope they could keep it up tonight.
Hopefully. Well, that is all the time that we have for today. Thank you for joining us. Once again, I am Sheridan Leatherberry.
And I'm Chelsea Henry, signing off.